Hi, welcome to the Vue Template Syntax tutorial. Vue.js uses HTML-based template syntax, and so those templates are valid HTML that can be parsed by browsers and HTML parsers. Vue compiles the templates to virtual DOM render functions and combine the reactive system. So it will able to render the minimal number of components and a minimum amount of DOM manipulation when the app state changes. Text interpolation. Text interpolation using mustache syntax is a basic data binding form. Let's write a text interpolation. We can create a data called message. Bind the message using mustache syntax. Run it on the browser. Yes, it's rendered. Try to update the message. Yes, it's updated. What is happening here is the mustache tag replacing with the value of the data property message, and it will be updated whenever changed. Raw HTML interpolation. Mustache syntax interpret the data as plain text. So if you use HTML, it will be output plain text instead rendered. To tackle it and bind raw HTML, we can use VHTML directive. Let's try it. We can create data called content with some HTML. Bind the data using mustache syntax. Run it on the browser. Here you can see it rendered as plain text. We can add VHTML directive to tackle that. Yes, it worked. Please note, use of this directive on user-provided content may lead to cross-site scripting vulnerabilities. So only use it for trusted contents. Attributes interpolation. We cannot use mustache syntax for attribute interpolation. We have to use vbind directive to do that. Let's try it. We can add a data called message. Create a paragraph and bind the title using vbind directive. The colon is a shorthand for vbind, so we can use that. Run it on the browser. Yes, it's working. One-time interpolation. Vue provides a directive called v-once to perform the one-time interpolation. The data won't be updated after the initial binding. Please note, this directive will also affect the child nodes. Let's see in action. We can create some data called name and email. Create a division and bind the name. Create a paragraph inside the division and bind the email. Add v-once to division. Run it on the browser. Yes, it's rendered. Try to update the app name and email. Yes, the change not reflecting on both the parent and child node. Using JavaScript expressions in interpolation. Vue support JavaScript expressions in data bindings. There are some restrictions as well. Each binding can only contain one single expression, and expressions only works. We cannot bind statements or flow control. We cannot use all globals in these expressions. Only some whitelisted such as math and date are allowed. Let's see it in action. Let's try to add a valid expression. Yes, working. Try to add a statement. We got an error. Add a conditional statement. Yes, again error. Try another valid statement with whitelisted global math. Yes, working. Try a non-whitelisted global this. Yes, we got an error as we expected. Directives. Directives are special Vue attributes with prefix v hyphen. The directives expect a single JavaScript expression. When the value of a directives expression changes, it will reactively apply side effect to DOM. Let's see in action. We can set a data called isOnline with the value true. Add a paragraph and bind if directive value as isOnline. Yes, working on the browser. Let's update the isOnline value. Yes, working. Here in this example, what happening is the paragraph removing and inserting based on the value changes of the expression is online. Directives and arguments. Some directives accept arguments. The vbind directive is one of them. Let's check the usage. Let's create a data called link. Create an anchor and bind the link to the href attribute using vbind shorthand. Run it on a browser. Yes, working. Here the href is the argument of vbind directive. The beyond directive also accepts argument as event names. Let's check it. Create a method called greet. Create a button and bind the greet method to click event using beyond shorthand. Run it on the browser. Yes, working. Here click is the argument of beyond directive. Directives and dynamic arguments. Directives arguments accept JavaScript expression. So we can create directives with dynamic arguments in Vue by wrapping it with square brackets. The arguments expressions must be output to a string, otherwise it will trigger a warning. And we can use the null value to remove the binding. These expressions are not accepted some certain characters such as spaces and quotes because it will be invalid in HTML attributes. But we can tackle that with computed properties. The expression name must be in lowercase because the HTML attribute names covers into lowercase in browsers. Let's see it in action. Create some data called attribute and value and set attribute default value to title. Create a link and dynamically bind the attribute to value using the square bracket. Run it on the browser. Yes, it's rendered. The title attribute is bind with the value. Let's update attribute to href and see what's happening. Yes, the attribute is dynamically updated to href. Let's try to update the attribute to some invalid names. Set a number. Yes, we got an error. Set the attribute with space. Yes, again error. Because it's an invalid naming of HTML attribute. Set a capitalized attribute. You can see it rendered as lowercase. So it's also an invalid naming method. Set attribute to null. Yes, the attribute removal. Directive modifiers. Modifiers are special postfixes for directives. We can add modifiers to a directive using dot. Let's check how to use it. Create a form. Add a button inside it and set the type to submit. Run it on the browser. You can see when I click on the submit button, it submits a form and therefore reloading the page. We can use a modifier called prevent to prevent that. Add a Vue directive with the argument as submit and use prevent modifier. Run it on the browser. Yes, now we prevent the default behavior of form submission. Shorthands. Vue provides shorthand for most often used directives vbind and von. These shorthands are different from normal HTML attributes, but these are valid characters for attributes in HTML. Let's check how to use it. Create a data called link. Add a method called greet. Create an anchor and bind the link to href using vbind. Create a button and bind the click event to the greet method using von. Run it on the browser. Yes, everything is working. Let's try to use the shorthand for the same. The colon for vbind and @sign for von. Rerun again. Yes, working. Thanks for watching this session. We hope it helpful for you to understand more about Vue Template Syntax. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials. See you in the next session.